So, like I was saying, the whole part with them betting the farm on the island, it is what it is. Another part, basically, um, they had the whole casino scene. That was okay. With the little running alien horses, and that was all right. What else? I think I was a little exhausted that it was a space movie per se, meaning that the only two scenes that were shot in the whole, basically, the majority of the movie was either on the rebel ship or Supreme Leader Snoke's dreadnought um, starship cruiser, the super super big one. Which was actually new. They didn't show that in The Last Jedi. This was a newer cruiser, much bigger and much more powerful than the standard um, First Order cruise ship. Besides that, I felt it ran a little long. It was a little long, 2.5 hours, and it was a lot of talk. They only had two lightsaber scenes in it. One was in after Leader Snoke died, and the other was well, actually, it was some half-ass between Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker, where he was supposedly fighting Skywalker, and it turned out to be his Force projection. Um, Another thing that happened was um, communication, the Force communication, where we're like Luke, Luke, Father, Father. You would hear the echoes in the head. They were kind of communicating and says, "Yes, I can feel His presence." Well, this time they took it a step further, so now they're actually talking, and they can actually see each other through their own Force projections. So if you were talking to me and I was talking to you, literally I could see you. I couldn't see no background, but I could see you, and you could see me, and we could communicate literally just as I'm talking to you on this video. And I thought that was cool. Um, they didn't have a fight scene, Rey and Kylo Ren, which I was disappointed. They were kind of struggling over the lightsaber. It's like two babies fighting over the same shit. The following day after I told you stop playing with the toy. So that was some bullshit too. I wanted to see them do that, and when they did that, the lightsaber exploded, and then something happened on the ship, and that exploded, and she was out going about her business, and you don't see how she leaves, and now Kylo Ren becomes Supreme Leader. The little redhead dude comes in there and tries to say, "Well, you're not the Supreme Leader," until he gets choked the fuck out with the force choke. He did like this. Yeah, you're a Supreme Leader, and that was settled. You know, um, but the truth of the matter is, Kylo Ren is probably more power hungry than he is Sith Lord. Actually, he's not a Sith Lord at all. He's just power hungry, and he likes the power of being a Supreme Leader, not necessarily the power of the Force. So I want you to understand what I'm saying. He don't have no extra powers. He's still a bullshit Jedi. Okay, a bullshit Jedi. And he ain't got no powers. Way is way stronger than him with the Force. And at some point, he's gonna get killed by Leia. I mean, not Leia, Rey. So, yeah, man, really disappointed. This was some bullshit, straight up. And I had to make two videos to explain that. I'm sorry. Another part of the bullshit. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna make a third video. I think. Actually, no, I'm just gonna finish it off in this one. We're gonna move on. Um, Another part of the bullshit is how Disney is charging 30% or 35% to the movie companies to carry this specific film. And now the movie theaters is handing the cost off to us because I bought a hot dog, a foot long though. I bought some popcorn. Okay. I still ain't finished the popcorn. And I bought a beer. An 8-ounce beer, or no, it was a 10-ounce beer. Them motherfuckers at this theater charged me 26 motherfucking dollars. Matter of fact, I got the fucking receipt here in my pocket. Is this the receipt? No. This is the cost of the show, right? Because Supposedly, I wanted to see it just in that Atmos DFX mode, right? There we go. I found it. So, they charged me for the 3D, and I didn't want to see it in 3D. Alright, so here we go. I don't want to see it show any pertinent information. I'm trying to figure. So, no, I think this... So, yeah, 3D DFX. And they charged me... Okay, let me do it like this. At the cannery, pull it back. $15.75. Okay? And I go get the condiments and go get the food. Look at this shit. Can y'all see that? I want to make sure y'all can see that. Alright. Look at that ridiculous fuck. They jacked up everything. And then they had the nerve, if you look on the credit card, right? They factored in the whole price of the card, but the truth of the matter is, they added $1.50 to this credit card charge, which you don't see here, but they added it into the price of the ticket. Because normally that'd be $11 fucking dollars. Okay? They bumped up the price of the ticket and they added in the cost. Matter of fact, it was probably less than $11. It's usually $10. Okay? And then look what they did with the condiments and shit. I mean, with the food. If I had some baggy clothes on, I would have brought some food in, but I was rushing. $26 fucking dollars for that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. $26 fucking dollars. That's some bullshit. Y'all to be a fucking shame to yourselves. Y'all knew we wanted to go see that movie, and somebody in the greedy back fucking office was like, make them pay. We gotta pay, you gotta pay. And that's some bullshit. That was some real bullshit. You know. Look at that shit. I just wanna, so that you don't see. So you can see my ticket. Okay. So at the end of the day, cost of the ticket and the cost of the food put me at, hold on a second, we're going to pull up the little calendar, pull up the calculator, and we're going to factor all of this in, because this was some, I just have to get this off my chest, I really do. 15.75 plus 26. At the end of the day, this is what it cost me to go see Star Wars, to go fuck with Star Wars for the day. Okay? This right here. Look at that number. Between ticket and food. If you was double that number, okay, and you took a date, and you got some food, plus the cost, you would have been at $96 fucking dollars. Alright, look at that. That's some bullshit. So, this is why people do bootleg. For that kind of shit right there. And this was some bullshit. Alright. The movie was some bullshit. The course was some bullshit. Alright. And the experience was some bullshit. And we're going to leave it at that.